I'm in the Kristal Hart show right here. My name is Ivan Calderon, the Iron Boy, undefeated world champion, WBO 108 pound.
And we got a real treat. We got Doc Stanley and we got Eddie Goldman, both going to talk to Ivan here. So now the interview.
Doc Stanley, the Kristal Hart Show, the champion. You know, first of all, 16 title defenses. I mean, we could call you the Latin Joe Louis.
Hey, yeah.
The camera right there.
It's not easy. A lot of people think that to have 16 defense, and especially me, that they say I don't got no power punch. But I'll be telling them, I don't need to have no power punch. 16 defense, only with my boxing skills.
Champ, that's the thing, too. You're a lot like Mayweather, Ray Robinson, Leonard, a boxer. Now, how important is it for you to be fighting in Madison Square Garden?
Really important. It's a place that every boxer want to fight. You know, it's something big that a little guy like me being in a big place like that, Madison Square Garden, where all the good fights always been there, and in the Vegas. And for me, it's more important because it's gonna be the day of my people, the Puerto Rican parade. They're gonna all see me here in Puerto Rico and New York. And yeah, and I used to live here when I was like 4 years old till I was 14. Then I came back and I fought here for the Golden Glove '95, and I fought in the Garden, but it wasn't the little one. Yeah, and then this is my first time fighting in the big one.
Champ, you know, they talk about the height advantage this guy has. I remember Roberto Duran, one time they said that the fighter had to reach. Duran said, everybody ever fought had to reach over me. That's no problem for you.
No. I believe it's more easy for me to fight big guys than smaller guys. I always say I'm going to have a problem when I fight a small guy. And it's more easy because I could come in.
Yeah, you're a bully.
Yeah, I could go in, come out real easy. And I remember I fought a fight with Marco Leyva, and I started doing the inside fight. And then I got cut in the first round and hit me with a body shot in the fifth round. I thought I was gonna lose that fight. And then the sixth round, I started changing my skill and started using what a lot of people don't like, my boxing. And I started beating from outside. And I was a small guy, and I said, oh, I didn't know I could have beaten from the outside, and I beat him that way.
Champ, you beat Cotto as an amateur a couple times, didn't you?
Yeah. No, we only fought once.
Once is enough.
Yeah, where I beat him 3-2 in his house, and that was when I was like 17 and he was like 12 or 13 years old. Yeah, I remember when I beat him, I told him in the bathroom, "Yo, this is only a sport." He started crying.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you married into the family, huh? He had to get you in the family?
No, I got him in the family.
He's in your family?
Yeah, because I met him. I brought his wife, that was my cousin's wife, and to go to dance, and then they started seeing each other, and they got and fell in love. He got married.
So you beat him into love?
I beat him in the love too.
Champ, tomorrow, what can we expect? I mean, we know it's going to be a victory. The guy's a little taller, but when the bell rings at the end of the fight, once again, 17 title defenses, Ivan Calderon will still be the champion.
That's like that. I can't say we're gonna start and seeing what could happen in the first 2 rounds. Remember, I got 10 months that I haven't fight. I gotta see how my body feels, how the condition, the nerves, being there, all Puerto Rican people there. And then when I already passed the first and the second round, I swear to God, I sit down, I know what I'm gonna do during the rounds.
It's over then.
It's over because I know when you're a boxer, you know how you don't need to see fighters, the tapes or nothing. You know what to do during the fights.
Last question: When you run, do you run for time or distance?
I had time. I got my preparation there. He gave me the works. We start from low to the high, then we start going down. The most I fight like when we go for distance, like 8 miles, 10 miles, and from Monday to Friday we run like 50, 55 minutes and repeats and during the days.
Champ, it's a pleasure to stand in your company, to see a truly outstanding champion and a Puga listed at the Piro. Thanks for being with us. Right. Doc Stanley, Kristal Hart Show, the champion, Ivan Calderon.
The Iron Boy.
Say it. Say it one more time.
The Iron Boy.
Ivan, quick question. You are arguably the best fighter on this card. You're undefeated. You held titles and still hold a title at 108. You've taken on all comers on there. Tell us where you think you are in terms of getting their respect and media attention that you obviously deserve. It took a long time for people to put you in the top 10 pound for pound. Most people have finally.
Yeah, I know they all the people want. They just want me to be a knockout person, getting knockouts. But I believe that I still could be in the same place where the knockout people be, just getting my good boxing and beating people that a lot of people think that could beat me, stronger than me, and showing them that I don't gotta be a boxer. I don't gotta be a puncher. That a boxer could beat a puncher, and that's what I'm trying to tell a lot of people. All right, to be a puncher, you gotta stand there, receive to get to hit. So that's not my job. My job is hit, don't get hit, and win the fight so easily, and show them that we had 45 minutes, but he could have knocked him down, and he couldn't knock him down.
Right, and then the fight you had with Cazares showed that as well.
Yeah, and that was the more important fight for me because I fought a guy that he was like 3 or 4 categories more than me, stronger, and I showed a lot of people that thought I was gonna lose, and that helped me for that fight because I had to show them that that was all wrong. That I'm gonna show them that a small boxer could beat a big boxer.
Are you going to be staying at 108 or?
No. I prefer. I'm trying to do this fight, do Brian Belodia if he accept the challenge, and then if I don't got no more people in 108, try to go up to 112 and try to finish in 112 because my height is not gonna help me a lot for more weight.
What did you think of Brian's fight with Solis? He went in as an underdog. Solis was a champion, and Brian had looked, as you know, a little flat in some of his previous fights. He came out smoking, particularly throwing a right hand, a very powerful right hand.
I believe it was one of his best fights that I've been seeing from Brian. He didn't get that much tired like he used to get in all his fight. I believe in this fight he shows a lot of ability that he could go 12 rounds, have a good fight, but he haven't fought a boxer. He always fight a fighter that comes straight to the front.
All right, good luck Saturday night.
Thanks.
Thank you.